Welcome to Verizon Innovative Learning. Have you ever wondered what keeps a top spinning? As the top begins spinning, it continues spinning because of angular momentum. This law of physics states that a spinning object has to keep spinning, but other forces, like the friction occurring where the top meets the table's surface, gradually slow down the spin. As the top becomes unstable, it begins to shift its rotational axis and precess. This is when you start to see it wobble. Gravitational pull puts torque on the top, giving it more spin. The top eventually gives in to the gravity and friction, causing it to wipe out. It's believed that the first tops may have been acorns spun by children. Tops have since been made out of wood, metal, and plastic. There are also many different top designs. Most tops have a base and a stem. These tops spin when I twirl them from the stem with my fingers. Some tops are spun with a string or a push mechanism. This is a tippy top, a special kind of top that flips onto its stem while spinning. It does this because the base of the top has a center of mass directly below the object's geometric center. Today, you will design a top and create it using a 3D printer. To design your top, you'll use a computer-aided design program called Tinkercad. In this program, you can drag different geometric 3D shapes onto your grid. Combine your shapes together to make a top. Use the ruler tool in Tinkercad to check your measurements. Your top's height should be between 31.75 millimeters and 35 millimeters. The widest width of your top should also be between 31.75 millimeters and 35 millimeters. It's also best to design your top upside down with the stem on the bottom to make it easier to print. Be sure to add your name to the design properties. You can also add your initials to your top design using the Tinkercad letters. When finished, select the Tinkercad logo and let your facilitator know it's ready for printing. Your facilitator will prepare your 3D printing file and begin the rapid prototyping process. Watch as the rapid prototyping machine begins adding layers of plastic to create your top. It might look kind of funny at first, but that's because the 3D printer sometimes has to print structures and other thin walls to help hold up parts of your top design. Those will be removed after the printing process to reveal your one-of-a-kind top. So have fun and be creative.